vlog for today. What is your perspective on the given considerations during a presentation? First thing first is I need to explain those 7 considerations during a presentation. Number 1 is show your passion and connect with your audience. It's hard to be relaxed and be yourself when you're nervous, but time and again, the great presenter says that the most important thing is to connect with your audience, and the best way to do is to let your passion for the subject shine through. Be honest with the audience about what is important to you and why it matters. Be enthusiastic and honest, and the audience will respond. So number 2, focus on your audience needs. Your presentations need to be built around what your audience is going to get out of the presentation. As you prepare the presentation, you always need to bear in mind what the audience needs and wants to know, not what you can tell them. While you're giving the presentation, you also need to refrain focus on your audience response and react to that. You need to make it easy for your audience to understand and respond. For number 3, keep it simple. Concentrate on your core message. When planning your presentation, you should always keep in mind that question. What is the key message for my audience to take away? You should be able to communicate the key message very briefly. Some experts recommend a 30 seconds elevator summary. Others that you can write it on the back of business card or say it no more than 15 words. Number 4, smile and make eye contact with your audience. This sounds very easy, but a surprisingly large number of presenters fail to do it. If you smile and make eye contact, you are building rapport, which helps the audience to connect with you and your subject. It also helps you feel less nervous because you are talking to individuals, not to great mass of unknown people. To help you with this, make sure that you don't turn down all the lights so that only the slide screen is visible. Your audience needs to see you as well as your slides. Number 5, start strongly. The beginning of your presentation is crucial. You need to grab your audience attention and remember the 10-20 rule for slideshows. Contain no more than 10 slides, last no more than 20 minutes, and use a font size of no less than 30 points. This last is particularly important as it stops you trying to put too much information on any one slide. This whole approach avoids the dreaded death by PowerPoint. As a general rule, the slideshows should be the slideshow to you, the presenter. A good set of slides should be no use without the presenter, and it should definitely contain less rather than more information expressed simply. If you need to provide more information, create a bespoke handout and give it out after your presentation. Number 7 is tell stories. Human beings are programmed to respond to stories. Stories help us to pay attention and also to remember things. If you can use stories in your presentation, your audience is more likely to engage and to remember your points afterwards. It is a good idea to start with a story, but there is a wider point too. You need your presentation to act like a story. Think about what story you are trying to tell your audience and create your presentation to tell it. For the important point of my blog, given the 7 considerations during the presentation, I chose number 1. Show your passion and connect with your audience. The word enthusiasm derives from the Greek term that translates a possessed by God. In English, this means inspired, given breath by whatever passionately believe in. Showing enthusiasm is like showing love and live the topic you're talking to and show it in every action being a presenter. Show it in every action being presented. One must see and feel the passion at heart. because you and your audience can feed off each other's passion and excitement and create something special that will change their lives and yours.